hours of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Credit the sack to the safety, Jesse Bates. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still third and goal that they face now. That's out to the left and complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. DK Metcalf, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Bengals nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Burrow on first down. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Boyd. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They hand off to their big tight end. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. And a gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Complete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
1st down, New England.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Mike Hilton. The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and
from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Patriots 7, Bengals nothing.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. That's taken in by Higgins. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
brings up third and...
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On third down, Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Damian Harris, the intended target, and it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards, a first down. And now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
And that'll bring up fourth down as his Cincy defense stands up on third.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Justin Rohrwasser now for the Patriot field goal. This from 54 yards away. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one, because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, maybe it's like my wedge. When you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and goal.
A gain of 32 that time. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it'll be second and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The quick slant caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Bengals nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. To return it, Darius Phillips. And able to get this out to the 25. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it, sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Burrow on 3rd down. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. That's just why I don't play in points per reception fantasy league.
Is that what they call
receiver
PPR?
Still gets a point there. Yeah.
No.
And you went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
And good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game. And it's
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Bengals out.
7-yard line.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
You got three down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow, eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
By the Patriots. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Harris, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Mike 20.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
At the Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd. Try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson. And the Bengals are going to get the football back.
Result of the play.
A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
And I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
Now Burrow. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Trey Flowers picks it. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. DJ Moore, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Higgins. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he lost the football.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 49. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
The pass.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 12-yard line.
Dancing to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Out of the gun now on third down. Finding Harris over the middle. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
The kick is good.
It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
On the return, Phillips. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that's...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over.
Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
Metcalf once again the target, and that'll bring up second down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it's going to be second down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Here we go. 72. All day.
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. The quick slant caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 8 yards out, and the Patriots are pouring it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
And now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
First down, New England.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Matt Breida, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Phillips. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's